vocational class and a single-sex class, and you opt into the single-sex class, you're opting into a worse option.
But here's the thing. The rest are just asking us whether or not to evaluate single-sex classrooms are an improvement, right? So let me give you the following analogy. Let's say I have cancer and there's two treatments, like chemotherapy and then surgically removing. Just because chemotherapy is better doesn't mean surgically removing isn't an improvement on my current condition, right?
Alright, so just quickly, like, this
No,
links
you have
right
to
in.
show an improvement.
This
Hey,
links
hey,
right
hey,
into-
it's also links to
At the
the-
point
well,
we're
really,
searching,
this links right
either
in.
way, we're showing.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. There's like a better alternative insofar as single-sex classrooms provide an improvement.
So this links right into the meta-analysis where, first of all, you don't show any improvement in single-sex classes or quantified
You
data,
actually
but the
admit in your
meta-analysis
summary speech, you can
says
see that test
the
scores are
meta-
going to increase.
No,
you can
because
see
they,
I said even if they
see
increase,
that.
it doesn't matter
Even if
because
they
there's
increase,
still
So
seconds
you
in
can
the
see
work.
that the increase,
I
right?
said,
No.
he said even if
Even
they
if
increase,
that's
it
not
doesn't
saying-
matter.
Hold
Why
on.
would we concede to that? We have so much
You
evidence.
just
to
said,
say
yeah.
that.
You just said you're great
Let's
crossfire.
talk about this Wisconsin evidence, right? Does it account for ethnic minorities?
Oh, actually, it tries to, but it finds that there's not enough data to actually conclude anything. It
No.
tries to analyze it. Like, I'll read it word for word if you want.
Yeah. It
Okay.
says
Alright, so but in the end, the first point you were making on the fact that like single-sex schools are better than co-ed schools is simply not true because you never respond to the meta-analysis that says there's zero difference between single-sex
Okay,
and
once
co-ed
Okay, ready?
schools.
Wait, can I read now?
Sure.
Okay, overall, there is no evidence of an advantage for single-sex schooling for U.S. ethnic minorities, but the issue has not been sufficiently studied with high-quality methods. They tried to look at studies,
Then
but
what about
none of the
no,
studies were
then-
good.
What about our evidence?
yeah. What about the Harvard?
Your
Harvard-
evidence isn't good. They
Why?
tried looking at it.
Why?
Because it doesn't control for anything.
No, come on. Let's explain. Like, why
Like
is
all these meta-analyses that we
You
bring
say you
up.
don't get a warrant
Okay,
for
no,
one, and B,
actually,
you don't control for
can you
anything.
explain to me what's wrong with our evidence? Without saying it's bad. That's
Where's
okay,
the water?
sure. It's
So,
bad.
okay,
it's
I'm
bad.
gonna
That makes sense.
explain a few things wrong with it. The first of which is that
this
it's
is
not.
about Harvard or Mitchell? You have two pieces of evidence.
I'm gonna explain why both of them are wrong because they were looking into the study. The first of which is that they're not is that they don't control for socioeconomic backgrounds. The second reason
The
why
entire study
It's
contains.
high-
no. The second is that they don't control for overall different teaching methods within schools. The third reason that it's wrong is that it's not actually looking at cross-sectional across the United
How can you
States.
even argue that they don't take into account socioeconomic conditions when they tell you that single-sex classrooms are most effective for low socioeconomic conditions?
The problem with that evidence is that you're not actually looking at the
No.
funding towards
No,
the different
that's
schools.
what you just
It's
said.
not-
What you
it's
just said
not-
makes it evident that you're just making blanket responses on our evidence without actually analyzing.
Wait,
You're
wait,
saying,
wait. Wait, I'm making blanket responses. Let's see how you respond.
No,
to
no,
it.
wait.
You said we don't give a warrant, and then you proceed to extend evidence without giving a warrant.
No, we actually, UCLA said use it, which you don't accept, which you don't respond to.
You just literally just say there's a decrease in cross-gender bullying. You don't explain why.
Okay,
I give you.
I
I think
found
we
it now.
explained it to
Why it's like-
Tell
why